Look at them thought crimes, baby.
Rated R. Restricted.
And this is
Thought Crimes.
Welcome to Thought Crimes, everybody. This is your boy Prince Solomon in the building.
And this is your girl, Sincere Ignorance.
Ah, yes. It looks like here, according to massappeal.com, Martha Stewart drops the N-bomb while on set with lil Yachty. So, apparently at the time, she was asking Yachty while they were cooking some beautiful trash, probably disgusting. But anyway, she was asking him basically about Snoop's tirade when he went on this tirade about Yachty's album and being prevented from using the cover itself for the show. And he was saying basically this was nigger shit, blah, 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 y'all getting in the way. So Martha Stewart is asking Yachty at the time, according to Joshua Scott Albert, that she asked Yachty, how do you feel about Snoop Dogg referencing the material as nigga shit? Now, it's not exactly clear as to what she meant by that because there's no actual footage or audio yet, but I'm sure there's something that has been recorded. It will be out coming soon. So right now, Yachty's reaction has not been labeled, but for the most part, it is noted that she did drop it and that the audience had all types of reactions.
Well, one, he never brought it up, about that whole altercation. So I assume he doesn't care that much unless in contract, because some people have a contract before they go on the show. There's a possibility that he wasn't able to say anything. So we'll see about that, because I'm gonna hold my opinions off about him until we get more information. Now, going back to Martha Stewart, that she allegedly said this, I don't care what context is in, for her to be on a show and to say nigger shit, she said nigga shit. Yeah, for her to feel. Oh, sorry, look. Go ahead though. I apologize. For her to feel uncomfortable to say that, but people, other people are not comfortable about using other slurs towards other demographics. I think it's crazy. On our show, when we're joking around, and we joke around about everyone, usually people don't care until we start talking about white people. Right, but we don't even be using running around saying cracker and stuff, just whatever. We use other terms like mayo and all that, but
mayonnaise jaw bitches. Just like the one that said nigga shit. You mayonnaise jaw bitch, ho you. What's wrong with you?
What do you think about this? Just the whole situation is bizarre, but it's not. It shouldn't be shocking to black people, the lack of respect when it comes to any industry and how they act and think about black people.
Oh, come on, baby. Now, arguably, Snoop Dogg is one of the biggest hippies right now in hip-hop. He's a hip-hop hippie, all right? That's what he reminds me of. Harry, Harry the hippie. That's what he does. He reminds me of Harry the hippie. He's just one of the biggest hip-hop hippies that we have. And I'm sure when him and what's her name, Martha Stewart, was
lighting it up,
hennied up, coked up, weeded up, whatever the fuck they were doing off set, I'm sure she must have said it. Because there's no way that them two motherfuckers can be in the same room, and then the little gleeful look she has on her face, like they have some sort of inside joke, and that she was comfortable enough to say it in front of Yachty, and like it was just normal. That tells you, come on, at some point in time, baby, that she may have said this before.
I'm gonna ask you another question.
No more questions.
It's a two-part.
No more questions for this nigga shit.
It's a two-part question.
Come on, Sincere.
One, are you really gonna stand by that? Do you really believe she said the N-word, if this is true, behind the scenes with Snoop? And if she did this or not, what do you think Snoop Dogg's response is going to be? So let's say she said this on the show. What do you think his response is going to be?
Oh, baby, I downloaded Jay-Z's new album.
I actually suspect he's going to try to save face.
Of course he will.
I think
they have a show together.
I personally believe that for her to be this comfortable, she more than likely did say the N-word or said nigger behind the scenes.
Come on, Sincere, be real. That's some comfort.
But he's either going to tap dance, meaning still go against her and against it, but lightly, or he's going to curse her out to even come off a bit stronger with his with his base. But then again, his base, a lot of them are white hippies and yuppies right now as well.
Oh, that's still,
it's not just black people.
That still doesn't prevent from black people from dragging your ass through social media.
No, it does not.
Don't give a fuck about your audience, okay? Maybe Snoop Dogg has gotten in a space where he's too comfortable with certain white people. And look, yeah, Martha Stewart is not Betty White. Let's make that clear, because comedically, Betty White works because she stays in her lane. And she's funny and loose. Martha Stewart is an old stiff. She's an old stiff ass white woman that has inserted herself via Snoop Dogg into the realm of hip hop to some degree. And look, let's be real. Isn't it amazing? She no longer has this squeaky clean energy, right? Or image, right? Now she's, formally convicted. So on the back end, she's rubbing shoulders, making her money with the Negroes, where prior to this, people like Snoop Dogg weren't floating in her space. There's no way on earth, when she was pristine and clearing Kmart ass Martha Stewart, there was no reason for her to sit down with somebody the likes of Yachty. So on the back end, she gets the milk up off the culture. And of course, when she's in that space and you have cronies around you that'll say, oh baby, it's okay if you say the word nigga. I mean, ain't nobody gonna know. It's just you and us. But like, come on, fuck it, say the word nigga. And nigga, so for her to say it in front of Yachty, like I smell she said it. I think she said it in front of some Negroes before.
I think she said it as well. I believe you 100%, and I think that's where it is. If she did say this, and the taping come out like a live show, personally, it's what we warned a lot of black people with always making excuses with white people and racist and the structure and our culture not protecting it. But if this is true, this just showcased further why we've been so anti white people wearing blackness as a t-shirt and black culture. So this is the problem I have with celebrities, and also those who make excuses for white people behavior. Because if you notice, anytime we talk about black people, right, everyone says no excuses, this, that, and the third.
Pull yourself up by the bootstraps. Accountability.
Yeah, and this is what you brought upon yourselves. But no one wants to have that iron fist when it comes to other groups of people.
Come on, sis. Some of my cousins are white.
I don't give a fuck who your cousin is, But, this is the whole situation. Some people say when we talk about this stuff, they feel awkward when we say things about white people or white people being racist. I don't give a fuck. For you to feel awkward when we do this, but not awkward when we talk about black people, that means something fucking wrong with you. That's what it means. That
means you're comfortable with the idea of dehumanizing blackness. See, comedically, I'm shooting in all territories. But I do notice whenever I step on a mayonnaise jaw bitch's toes, I have a couple Negroes in the comment section. They started bitching and crying, which is amazing to me. Now, in this case, once it comes out and it smashes into the social media stratosphere, Snoop Dogg is going to have to Crip walk, Harlem Shake, and Sambo dance all the way around this shit. He does have a show with her. He's going to have to be standing on the square. So,
he could have a show with a black woman, another black guy, maybe.
Who is he going to have a show with?
There's a lot of culinary people who are of African descent, African Americans, Black Americans.
He decides to have a show with a woman that was constructed by Cyberdyne Kmart. T-Model Series 101. But look, at the end of the day, I'm not surprised. They have her in a very strange space that I personally have always said, she's probably niggered it up with them behind the scenes while smoking a joint or two. We know Martha be lit up on that alcohol before shit gets started.
Snow cooning it up. Cooning it up.
So, I will continually to download Snoop Dogg's albums. Not. But, look, if he gave her the pass, this is probably why she feels comfortable. And whatever she meant by nigga, it's crazy she would approach Yachty. Of course, we haven't seen the entire interview. But why would she ask Yachty about specifically nigga shit instead of the controversy surrounding who he is as a person or personality? As we've seen other commentators step into the arena with this boy. But for you to approach him and say, how do you feel about nigga shit? What do you know about nigga shit, Martha? And did Snoop Dogg try to put you up on game when it came to nigga shit? That's some nigga shit. All right, folks, we're going to go ahead and drop it off on this point here like a roller coaster. This is your boy, Prince Solomon.
And this is your girl, Sincere.
I'm so sorry, Sincere. Go ahead, girl.
Nah, let's go. We're out.
You go ahead, girl. It's your pretty self.
Peace.
All right, leave your comments below, folks.
I saw the check, nigga.
What? I apologize for being black, for all I am plus all I lack. Please, sir, please, ma'am, give me some slack, cause I apologize. I apologize for being poor, for being sick and tired and so. Since I ain't slick, don't know the scope, I do apologize. I apologize because I bear resemblance most black people share. Thick lips, flat nose, and nappy hair. Yes, I apologize. I apologize for how I look, for all the lows and blows I took. On those, Lord knows I'd close the book as I apologize. I apologize for all I gave, for letting you make me your slave and go into my early grave. Yes, I apologize. I apologize for being caught, for being sold, for being bought, while being told I count for naught. Yeah, I apologize. I apologize for all I've done, for all my toil out in the sun. Don't want to spoil your righteous fun, so I apologize. I apologize and curse my kind for being fooled, for being blind, for being ruled and in your bind. Yes, I apologize. I apologize and curse my fate for being slow, for being late, because I know it's me you hate. Why not apologize? I apologize and tip my hat, cause you so rich and free and fat. Son of a bitch, that's where it's at, and I apologize.